pioneer.
Brilliant.
Visionnaire et tenace.
Can I say senescence? No.
I had a biology teacher that he was very inspirational, and he told us about molecular biology, how inside our cells there are these little machines, there is the DNA, and all that fascinated me, this invisible world. I wanted to understand that, and I wanted to contribute to that.
He is a mentor, but also a peer. He's always kind of curious to see what's going on. He likes to come to your bench and chat about whatever idea came to his mind.
Dès l'origine, on a suivi ses travaux comme étant des travaux pionniers et originaux à différentes étapes de sa carrière.
Opening doors that many groups over the world are following right now.
Depuis des décennies, les chercheurs étudient le cycle cellulaire, un processus fondamental au cours duquel les cellules se divisent. Toutes les cellules qui nous constituent sont issues de cette division. Une cellule mère se divise en 2 cellules filles et transmet précieusement son patrimoine génétique. Ce processus très complexe est régulé par une multitude de réactions en chaîne. Ces réactions forment des voies de signalisation qui activent ou inactivent de nombreuses protéines. Certaines protéines, en s'activant, peuvent bloquer la division. D'autres protéines, au contraire, la favorisent. En général, ces mécanismes permettent d'assurer le contrôle de la division des cellules. Mais dans certains cas, l'équilibre est rompu et certaines cellules deviennent cancéreuses. C'est en étudiant ces mécanismes que Manuel Serrano et son équipe ont identifié la protéine P16, marquant ainsi le début d'une série de découvertes majeures. La première a été de montrer que P16 inhibe l'action d'une protéine appelée CDK4 et que par cette action, elle interrompt le cycle de division cellulaire. D'autres travaux ont ensuite montré que P16 avait le pouvoir de prévenir le développement de cancer, faisant d'elle un suppresseur de tumeurs. Grâce à ces découvertes majeures, plusieurs médicaments ont depuis été mis au point et sont efficaces chez de nombreux patients. Manuel Serrano a aussi montré un lien inattendu entre P16 et l'une des principales oncoprotéines appelée RAS, qui favorise la prolifération des cellules cancéreuses. Quand RAS s'active trop, P16 entre en jeu et déclenche l'arrêt de la division, puis la lente dégradation de la cellule, la sénescence. Grâce à ces connaissances, d'autres pistes ont émergé et permettent d'envisager de nouvelles stratégies contre les cancers.
My project was to find proteins associated to CDK4. This was in '92. I started to do what is called a screening to find interacting proteins. And I remember that I joined the lab in October. I was extremely lucky, and when I left for Christmas holidays in December, I already had in my computer the sequence of P16. The first assays that I did was to purify the protein and to do biochemical assays. And we found, to our surprise, that this protein was an inhibitor of the CDK. At that time, it was not known that these CDKs had inhibitory proteins, partners, not in yeast, in any organism. So it was the first class of cell cycle inhibitors. And then it was discovered that it was a tumor suppressor. Other groups that they were trying to identify a tumor suppressor gene in the genome. It was known that many cancers, when they develop, they lose one part of a chromosome. So it was known that in that chromosome, in that particular position, there was an important tumor suppressor. So they were sequencing that little region, and they found many genes there. But one of them was the cell cycle inhibitor, and immediately they thought, oh, this has to be the tumor suppressor. If P16 is lost in cancers, the idea was to replace it with a small compound.
L'ensemble des travaux, par exemple, de Manuel et d'autres, hein, c'est jamais des découvertes d'un seul laboratoire, a donné lieu et donne lieu encore aujourd'hui au développement de drogues qui ciblent effectivement cette kinase, notamment CDK4, CDK6, et qui sont utilisées maintenant en routine dans certaines pathologies cancéreuses. Par la suite, il a eu aussi une contribution très importante, la notion de ce qu'on appelle de sénescence.
Is the first one, I would say, that give to senescence pathophysiological dimensions as an anti-cancer mechanism.
The role of these senescence cells that are not dividing but they are not dying in the context of the tumoral niche is a field where still we have a lot to learn, but definitely it will provide a critical understanding of how the tumor develops in the context of a whole organism, and the contribution of these senescent cells to this development and the relation with the immune system, with inflammation. Definitely it will be critical for the treatment of cancer in the future.
His most updated work is about senolytics, which is this category of compounds that is actually able to selectively eliminate senescent cells. So far, he has accumulated a handful of evidences in vitro that this might be a new target for in cancer therapy, and I think that the next challenge will be to see these discoveries put into action and into clinic.
I hope I can be up to the level of the expectations. I feel gratitude to all the people who donate money to the foundation, because thanks to these awards, we scientists, we can do things that we cannot do normally. We can be more daring, more brave, to do more adventurous things, and this is important for science, to be able to explore. And it's important to do adventurous things, it's very important.